We have Najee, Tisha, and Elena for you tonight. Floor is open to questions. Just raise your hand on the phone. Yep, in the back.
Najee, congratulations on 1,000 career points. What does it feel like to accomplish that with this team today?
Right. Yeah, I was just thinking about that. For one, I never thought I could do it. Like, a stat like that is so crazy. And then two, I think because I started at mid-major school, and to do it in the Power 5 means a lot to me. Having no Power 5 out of high school, to think I'm doing it at this level is just extremely humbling. Yeah, so.
That was a great answer.
Thanks.
Yeah, just for all three of you guys, every single player on your roster scored today. 6 of you guys finished with double digits in points. What do you think helped offensively for everything to click coming off that Ohio State win, but just maintaining that?
I think it's just I say it every game since we left the Bahamas. Unselfishness and ball movement. I think we're really gelling as a team, and we're kind of playing selfless. So we all want to see each other do good. I think that's, been the. There you go.
I agree.
Earlier in the season, since everyone was so new, they wanted to play together, team cohesion was a big topic of conversation. Now we're seeing assists, minimizing turnovers. How has that really translated for you all? Is that something you talk about a lot in practice, or it just comes out during the game?
I think it's just, I believe it's just us being naturally kind of gelling. I've been on a lot of teams before, but this is the freshest team. And I think I was talking to Christy on the bench, and every single game, we trust each other a little bit, tiny bit more. And it won us a big game last week. So it's scary. The ACC should be very worried, because by the time January rolls around, we're going to be a very, very high-level basketball team.
Yeah, question for Tisha. I guess last week you put up a season high, career high, 30 points against Ohio State. So, did you think you think that was something you could, I guess, improve upon today? And I guess what does the performance, I guess, mean to you?
Wait, you said what does the performance mean to me, and then what was that?
Just being able to improve upon that, and just tell me just what that feels like and I guess what it means to you. Yeah.
Ohio State game. It was just a reminder for me that I haven't played in 622 days, and then just feels good to have a good game like that. It just reminds me you still got it, and then game after game I feel like I'm improving, calming down, being more back to my old self. I think it's just a joy to play.
Yeah, I guess overall, just what does it mean to kind of finally get an opportunity to really just showcase your game, battling, having battled so many injuries. Just tell me about that.
Feels good. Feels great.
I told the announcer, the TV time about Tisha today, I said the country will slowly realize who she is as time progresses. It's been 600 days, but they will find out very soon.
Thanks, bud.
You're welcome.
So coming back to the Dome, you guys won now 3 straight and have Clemson on Saturday, and then later in the month you're going to have more conference play. So how do you bring that momentum and later down the stretch?
Go ahead, kiddo. Can you say it again, please?
So won 3 straight now, and Clemson Saturday, and more conference play down the road. So how do you bring that momentum that you guys are playing with now throughout the rest of the season?
Well, I just think we keep working hard in practices and keep going and keep pushing each other to be the best we can be, and I think that's going to keep us in the momentum going. Yeah, that's a good answer.
Okay.
Yeah, question for all of you. Just can you just talk about I guess today's game especially, and kind of getting a lot more shot variety out there, kind of what you're looking for, especially inside the paint.
Oh, I was just going to say, like you said, asked about shot selection. Yeah, I was just, like Tisha said earlier, when you make the extra pass, it doesn't really matter where someone is. Almost all of our shots, when you go back and watch the film, we're almost all wide open. They're wide open layups, they're wide open threes, they're wide open jumpers. That's insane. And we always find a way to get each other open. And so shot selection in its way, but we're always open.
Right here.
And for Nazi, You started off the first quarter with a 3. You had a 3 in the early in the second quarter. You drew a foul early in the third. Is it kind of your plan to be aggressive at the beginning of the quarters to kind of set the tone for yourself and the team?
I guess I'm very serious before the game, so I'm thinking that the first 5 minutes I'm just extremely locked in, and that's accounting to that. I also think that someone's got to get kick-started, and I kind of stepped into that role. So I think it happened by chance, but now I just kind of take it.
So most points scored in a half and in a game in Syracuse history. What's it like for this team specifically to know that you'll be in the history books for, going forward?
You want to answer first?
Right.
I got it.
Wow.
That is scary. We never, well, some people, but this is a new team. And then, what is it, 6 games in?
Yes, ma'am.
9? Okay.
Yeah, there you go. No, she's right. It's just wow. We had every reason to write this a different way, and now they probably weren't going to forget us, but now they can't. Now they don't have a choice, and they'll never ever erase that. And we're forever written in the fear now, and we're gonna take that.
How many teams can say that?
We can.
Tisha, just talking to you before the season, you said that kind of your 2 injuries kind of changed your determination a little bit and changed the way you kind of looked at basketball. How do you think that these past few performances, but tonight as well, just 1 rebound away, I know you're mad at Elena, but 1 rebound away from setting complete history, but the first to ever get steals, assists, and points for a triple-double at Syracuse. What does that mean, just kind of reflecting on the journey you have had to this point?
Shout out to God. Really. I don't know. Before, my love for the game kind of just, I think I'm just at a constant right now. I mean, I'm not going too high, too low. I think I'm just going to, whatever I'm doing now, I'm just going to keep doing it, keep praying, and then relying on my teammates to help me out too as well.
And I guess just last question, with the injuries you guys have had, having only 8 players on the roster, even you guys, usually when you're beating a team by that many points, you're able to put the backups in, but I mean, there's not that many players for you guys to be doing that, and you guys just continue to dominate against them. But what does that mean just for you guys to be able to play with the less number of players you have, but still dominate offensively and keep that intensity for the whole game?
I think it means we just got to keep working in practices and stuff, and we keep working hard. Like, I feel like every day I'm going to push them, and every day they should push me to be great. So if we keep that mentality going, it's going to take us all the way there. I feel like we just got to keep going.
Yeah, both teams have 5 on the court, so if our 5 is better, if our 5 is going to work harder, it doesn't matter who else we have. If we have 5 that can go, we can go.
Thanks.
Any more questions? All right, thank you.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
One